good morning, everyone who's watching this in the States. Maybe it's a little bit later wherever you are. Uh, this is an Arsenal Liverpool watch along. Well, I guess Liverpool Arsenal because Liverpool's the home team. But I'm Adelia. I'm one of the hosts of Starting 11, our Premier League podcast here on the Good Friends Better Rivals channel and our Twitch channel. I'm joined by Matt. Matt, how you doing this morning?
Doing well, thank you. Excited for the game.
Yeah, me too. I'm very excited for the game. Very happy to be. Oh, and I didn't change the title on Twitch, of course. So let me go change that real quick. But I'm really excited for this game. I just wish it wasn't the third game of the season.
Hmm.
Um, I just think that you know they should keep the bigger games for later in the season. Is my feelings on it. What did I title this stream? Let's find out. Yeah, biggest match of the season so far. That's what the title of this stream is, and that's accurate. I'm just dumb and didn't put it on Twitch. So it says we're
Who's
streaming Leeds
who's
versus.
Diogo Jota?
Diogo Jota is a player who played for Liverpool. He was a winger, I think. And oh, and it says we're streaming Disney Dreamlight Valley because we're not. So let me change that too. He unfortunately tragically died in the off season in a car accident along with his brother.
Oh man.
Yeah. So he played for Liverpool. So it's a big deal for Liverpool to honor his memory, and I think they do a lovely job of that. Um, but yeah, it was actually really very tragic. Him and his brother were driving in Spain late at night, and there was a single car crash. I don't know if anybody really knows what happened, and they both were tragically killed. He'd just gotten married. He
Oh
had
man.
three kids with his new wife. Like, so it's very tragic. You'll Never Walk Alone ringing out around Anfield right now. Which we were just having a conversation in our Discord, which you can join by either going to the link in the description if you're watching on YouTube, or doing !Discord on the Twitch chat. We were talking in our Discord the other night with our buddy French about how You'll Never Walk Alone is actually a really good song. I don't like that it gets played in as an anthem for Liverpool, but it's a really good song. Jerry and the Pacemakers. Um, I like that kind of era of music, so
Hmm.
we are underway. Um, it's the first minute of the game. Let's put up the banner saying the score. There we go. Current score. No score. We're 28 seconds in. I think Arsenal has a chance in this game to win at Anfield, which is something they haven't done since 2012, I believe.
Oh wow.
Um, they've beaten Liverpool since, but it's always been at Arsenal, not at Liverpool. Um, but Liverpool have not been convincing in their first two games of the season. Arsenal have looked much better than them. So I think there's a chance Arsenal could win. But it's
Yeah.
Liverpool, they're at home. They're always going to play well at home, so nice sunny day in Liverpool. If you are watching, feel free to put your thoughts in the chat as the game goes on. Would love to interact with you all. Matt, what's the time you have on the game so I can judge how far apart we are?
123.
Okay, I'm about 30 seconds ahead of you. I don't know why YouTube TV is so much ahead of all the other streaming services, but it is.
Let me ask Gemini.
Other results today so far, it was in like the 85th minute, it was 0-0 between Nottingham Forest and West Ham, Matt. And then West Ham scored 3 goals.
Oh, wow.
So it ended 3-0 West Ham. And Brighton, surprisingly, beat Man City 2-1. So,
Huh.
very happy about that. Anytime City loses is a good time for me. Oh, I was going to make sure that everything's right on the stream. That's right. Got Liverpool attacking here. Okay, seems to be fine. Okay. Ooh, nice move from Urian. Oh, that would have been great if the pass had connected. Hello, Shug. How you doing? Not Liverpool attacking, thinking of the children. That's very funny, Shug. That's a problem. Saliba is down. No one was near him. Christian Mosquera is getting ready to come on. What the hell is happening? What happened to Saliba? I don't know what happened. Tweaked his knee or his ankle, maybe? It's a non-impact injury. We are subbing out William Saliba. This is terrifying. And putting in a 21-year-old defender, Christian Mosquera. Shug asking how we are doing this morning. I was better when William Saliba was in the game. How are you, Matt?
Doing well, thank you.
How are you, Shug? Let us know. Christian Mosquera was like the best center back or one of the best center backs in La Liga last year, so it's not like he can't handle this. But you'd rather have Saliba back there. That's a huge blow. Oh, Suga's Ubering. Well, good luck with that. I really should have looked at my hair before we started this. I didn't really do that. I kind of just woke up, came over here, and got ready for the stream. Shook saying it's hot already and he's over it. I don't blame you for being over it. It thankfully is not hot here. It hasn't been warm all week. Where's my phone? What is the temperature right now? It is 66 degrees right now. That's why I'm wearing a sweatshirt. Something just happened there. Oh, put the banner back up.
I
Something just
saw a
happened there.
handball.
Yeah. Something just happened there with Calafiori, and I missed it. But Arsenal have the ball back. The very classy Liverpool fans are booing about something. I hate this playing out from the back. Sometimes you've just got to play the ball long. We are being pretty physical in this game so far. I'm gonna go on Twitter and see if there is something about Saliba. I don't like that we're having injury luck. It's not luck, but injuries, so far this season. We lost
Yeah.
Odegaard and Saka last week. We lost Saliba now. Shook saying sometimes you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold, and know when to walk away. That's a song for sure. A great block from Calafiori. And Arsenal is away. Martinelli. Come on, make the right pass. And it's a goal kick. Martinelli, this is my problem with Martinelli. He doesn't know when to pass. Like, he always tries to take on everybody. He doesn't know when to pass. Not that there was an easy pass there, but Shook's in a singing mood today. I'm never in a singing mood. I am in a lip syncing mood often, but never singing. No one should ever hear my singing voice. That's why back in the day when we were doing video karaoke over on Video Drew's channel, I never participated. I just modded the chat. I've got my Arsenal Stanley Cup for this watch along.
Oh yeah.
This thing's nice. I'm not a Stanley Cup obsessive person. Like, they're cups. I don't need to be like, oh my god, I need every one. Especially not when they're $50 a pop. But this one I got as a gift, and I very much enjoy it. Oh, hey, Jay's in the chat. Jay's saying lip syncing is also good as long as the vibes are enjoyed. Exactly. Yeah, absolutely. I am trying to find information on Saliba. There's no information so far. But that's not good. Not good. Maybe we'll get some news at halftime or something. The Liverpool fans keep booing, and I don't know what they're booing about.
Uh,
They don't like Calafiori, apparently. Every time he touches the ball, they boo. And I totally missed what happened. They got a free kick or a throw-in out of it, so I don't know why they're so upset. But they're Liverpool fans, so that basically explains why they're so upset. There's big beef right now between Liverpool and Arsenal fans online. Because, like, I don't understand what Liverpool did. They completely and totally um, redid their entire team, basically, when they won the Premier League last year. Like, it's very weird to break up the Premier League team. My mother is texting me why. Anfield is actually a really cool stadium. It's got a lot of history. It's got the cop, obviously. I'd like to go there sometime. I wouldn't want to be there all the time, but oh my god, you know I'm doing a watch along right now. Why are you texting me?
uh,
She's all worried about passwords getting hacked, and I'm like, this is not actually an issue right now.
uh,
Urian Timber had a great game last game. He had 2 goals and was just defensively really strong. She's texting me again. Now please quit texting me, Connie. Oh, elderly parents. They're so much fun.
mm,
Good grief. She has to answer even that text with just okay? Like, I asked you to stop. She's very worried about a Google password breach and that someone's going to log into her Gmail account, somehow get her bank password, which is not hooked up to her Gmail account, and wipe her bank account out. That's what this is about. And I'm like, I understand the worry. It's not going to happen, but like, just chill. I'll change your passwords when I am done with this stream. She's so worried about it. Which, and if anyone doesn't know, there's like 2.5 billion Gmail Google account passwords that got leaked on the dark web. So you might want to change your Google password. That's an actual fact. My mother's worry is beyond that. Not used to Dominic Sabazalai having longer hair. Why is my watch going nuts now? Oh, it's Ferris in Discord. I'm like, what is happening? Let's see what he wants, because he just put WTF twice with a lot of exclamation points. I'm guessing it's about Saliba. Want to thank everybody who's watching along with us this morning. Appreciate you. Arsenal have a corner. Nani Madueke winning a corner. That was pretty good. It's still weird to me that Liverpool bought Milos Kerkez to be their, I guess that would be left back. I just don't see him as a Liverpool player or of that caliber, but Liverpool did, so that's all that matters, I guess.
Yeah.
Come on, be set piece FC here and score a goal. Nope. But we still have possession. VAR check going on for possible holding in the penalty box when the corner was going in. Check is complete. I mean, I don't understand how, like, you can wrap your arm around our player's neck, and that's okay, but sure. Like, he had him in, like, a literal, like, wrestling move, whatever this is called, I don't remember. When you have, you know, your arm around someone's neck. That's apparently fine now. Good to know. The crowd keeps booing, like I said, and I missed what happened here. Did this come off of Salah? No. Oh, they wanted a free kick there, I guess, on Calafiori, but they didn't get one. Lee Dixon, Arsenal legend, is doing the commentary today for the USA Network. That's now going to be a foul on us. Thank you, Jay. It's a rear neck choke. That's what the Alexis McAllister had on. I missed who it was on, but that's ridiculous. I don't know what a half Nelson is. I don't know the names of all the things, so. Matt, what are your thoughts on the game so far? We've done about 20 minutes.
I mean, Arsenal seems to be fighting pretty hard for the ball, but
Hasn't been a lot of offense from really either team. It's been a lot in the midfield. Madueke, Kerkez does another corner for Arsenal, I think. Madueke had a yard on Kerkez, and Kerkez just did a good tackle to get the ball out. It is a corner right in front of the cop. The cop always tries to intimidate. Shouldn't. I don't understand why it's intimidating, but I've never played at Anfield, so. I mean, obviously, I've never played at Anfield. I haven't played soccer since I was 8. Jay saying, do we need to have Herb Dean out there officiating as well? Maybe. I mean, seriously, he had his arm wrapped around the Arsenal player's neck. I don't understand why that's allowed. It's a soccer game. Oh, Madueke just forced Allison into a save off the corner. But the ball never went out. So it's not another corner. It's now in Liverpool's possession in midfield, but we just picked their pocket. That was good. Really good from, I believe that was Christian Mosquera. Or no, it was Gabriel. Gabrielle. I'm still trying to get Ferris to explain what the hell he's reacting to in Discord, but I'm fairly certain that it was the Saliba thing. That would have been a great goal from Madueke had that gone in, but Allison was well positioned. Pass over hit by Liverpool, otherwise Ekitike would have been in, so I'm glad he wasn't. I feel like Arsenal's had better possession than Liverpool, but we haven't been able to do anything with it yet.
Yeah.
Because, like, as we've discussed on the first several episodes of Starting 11 this season, possession not necessarily a thing that is a deciding factor in a game. It's what you do with it when you have it. Calafiori. Oh, that would have been nice if Madueke was up there, but he wasn't. Wait, who did James Milner score for today? Who is he playing for? Is this Brighton? Yeah, he plays for Brighton. He scored a penalty today, James Milner, for Brighton against Man City on James Trafford, the Man City goalkeeper, who they just informed us was a month old when Milner made his Premier League debut. James Milner is old, and I say that with me being 4 years older than him. He's 39, which is very old for a soccer player that's not a goalkeeper. But they just said he's now scored goals against goalkeepers who were born in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and noughties. That's crazy. Liverpool with a free kick here. Jurriën Timber got a little over excited to tackle. I forget who that was. Wirtz with a terrible free kick. Oh my god. That was awful. Missed everybody, missed the goal, just went straight out of bounds. That was awful. Florian Wirtz is a very good player. Florian Wirtz has not settled into the Premier League yet. We've got Eberici Eze on the bench today. I don't know if I'm saying Eberici correctly, but I've learned now to say Eze, not Eze, which is what everybody said for years. And we have another corner for Arsenal. 26 minutes gone. If you're watching on Twitch, last night me and Brandy did a stream of Disney Dreamlight Valley, and we're going to do them more often because it went well. So check that out when that comes back, probably next Saturday. I'm very busy, so I have something to do every day of the week, Matt. Every day of the week. Oh, that was not a great free kick for England, but we maintain possession. David Raya is at the halfway circle. What the hell? I must say he hasn't been tested yet, but Christian Mosquera has done okay so far in this game. Like I said,
Mm.
he was one of the best center backs in La Liga last year, so I'm not really surprised. Oh, we just got a free kick because they tripped up Calafiori. That looked like it hurts. That's a yellow card for someone. Gravenberch, I believe, for Liverpool, got a yellow card. Yep, that was Gravenberch. He just. I don't know if that's a booking. I mean, I really don't know if that's a booking. I don't think that was that bad, but it's a free kick for sure. But I don't know if Gravenberch needed to go into the book for that. But the referee, I don't know who the referee is. I'm going to look it up. He saw it differently than I did. We, I was very confused for a moment because, oh, that was a terrible free kick. Why did we do that?
Yeah, they've been having bad kicks.
That was awful. Eberiche Eza is up warming up. I don't think he's coming in until the second half, but he's up warming up. So is Martin Odegaard, who's on the bench today. Our captain. Squads. It's not on the squads page. Okay. Match info?
What
Chris
a bad kick.
Kavanaugh. Yeah, it was
Jesus.
awful. That free kick was absolutely awful. Chris Kavanaugh is our referee today. He's not the worst, but he's not great. I'm just surprised we've got a game like this and they didn't put like Michael Oliver on it. They changed the VAR official for this
Oh yeah.
match after the VAR official in the Chelsea Fulham match yesterday, Michael Salisbury, who was supposed to be the VAR official for this match, he incorrectly intervened and disallowed a goal for Fulham.
Oh wow.
And they acknowledged and admitted the error, which I have to say, for the PGMOL, is a big thing to do. They never admit that they were wrong. So, for them to admit that they were wrong and say, you're not going to do this big game today is actually a huge thing.
Yeah.
I feel like putting an SEN Live GIF in the soccer talk today about every
Uh,
time he watches soccer, and I was like, I haven't seen those people in a very long time. Liverpool's got a throw in, 31 minutes gone. Is Sabazalai playing right back for them? I'm so confused as to why he's taking the throw ins. I honestly didn't look at Liverpool's team, so he might be playing right back. Arsenal's pressing well, I think. We just can't.
yeah.
That was a bad kick from Allison. Um, went straight out, so Arsenal have a throw in. Calafiori. There's a song for Calafiori, but I don't remember how it goes. Something about it's to the tune I think of that when your moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. It's something 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 Calafiore, but I don't know what the song is. I'm bad with the songs. David Raya, what was that? We are lucky that our players were good defenders there. But that was awful. Snark in the chat, my co-host on Starting 11, saying Sabazalai is at right back. That's what I was thinking, but like I said, I didn't check because I don't care. It's Liverpool. Snark, what are your thoughts on the VAR guy from the Chelsea Fulham game that made the mistake on the Fulham goal being pulled from this game and replaced with John Brooks? I was shocked that they did that. What is happening here? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I somehow knew this. Like, he disallowed the Fulham goal. He intervened and disallowed the Fulham goal that kid scored. And it became a huge thing because there was like no legitimate reason to disallow that goal. And PJMO today admitted their mistake and pulled Michael Salisbury from being the VAR of this game because he was the VAR on that game. Yeah, I don't think that's what happened. It wasn't the ref that did it. The VAR intervened. So, oh, what a block. Another corner. We've definitely, I feel like, are coming closer than Liverpool have. Kirke is just playing pretty well. I mean, maybe, but it's such a big deal that the PGMOL actually admitted a mistake and changed the VAR for this game. So it was clearly a mistake then. Because you know they don't do that. Martinelli really needs to be like running at Sabazalai if he's at right back, because he's not a right back. Oh my god, who is texting me now? Nothing important. I know they're supposed to, but you know they don't do that. Why on earth are these... Is that Kanate? Like, going nuts about... Now Kavanaugh's talking to Virgil van Dijk. I don't know what just happened there. I missed it. I don't know that that goal should have been disallowed, Snark. I know you're going to say that because it was a game against Chelsea, but I don't know that that goal should have been disallowed. "37 minutes gone in this game. This game needs a goal, I think. And hopefully an Arsenal one. Go, we've got Martinelli. Oh, Gabby, your first touch is so bad sometimes. I want to say thank you to everyone who is watching. Appreciate you joining us here today. They went back to look at a possible foul before awarding the penalty. Enzo scored 2. Yeah, that's what they're supposed to do, but I'm just saying I don't know. And clearly the PGMO, or I guess they dropped the L, it's just the PGMO now. Clearly they're not supposed to, they feel that he should not have intervened. So, oh, Gyökeres, Timber, Calafiori. Oh! That was deflected. We got a corner. It's the first time Gyökeres has done anything that I feel like.
Uh,
I literally think that's the first time that they mentioned his name. It's a corner for Arsenal. The Liverpool fans are booing again because they're Liverpool fans. I wish Ferris was here. Ferris is traveling home today. I wish he was here though because he would explain the Liverpool and Arsenal beef in the social media for us. Calafiori's header doesn't go anywhere. When the game goes to halftime, we're going to put up a little be right back screen for a few minutes because I have a bad back and I need to stand up and walk around. It's killing me today.
uh,
There we go. Come on. No. Well, we didn't get them into the penalty box there. I think that was a little weird stretch of play, but they didn't have a chance to own goals, so I want to look up how many chances each team has had so far. Stats. Let's see. Arsenal have more possession, 51 to 48. There's some decimal points in there. Arsenal have 6 total shots. Liverpool 2. Arsenal 1 shot on target. Arsenal 5 corners to Liverpool's none. Kick it long,
uh,
Raya. There we go. That's a foul from Gabriel on Mo Salah. Salah totally bought that. Whatever. Arsenal with the ball back. Now I don't understand how that's not a foul. And why is that a foul on us? I don't like this Ekite guy. Ekitike, whatever it is.
uh,
Ekitike. That's it. Ekitike. Still learning some of these names of the new players. Again, want to say thank you to everyone who's watching along with us here today. I'm getting really frustrated at the refereeing of this game, as per usual. It's not as bad as the refereeing from the Man United game, though. That was awful. If you are interested in talking soccer with us all the time, or football, it's actual football. But we also have a NFL football and all kinds of stuff to talk about in our Discord, which you can join by the link in the description, or ! Discord if you're watching on Twitch. Come on, guys. Let's get it going. Yuri and Timber out to Matchweek. Back to Timber. VAR is looking at that because that's a possible penalty. Good follow-up defending by Calafiore. Madueke's attacking, but no one else is up there.
Ooh.
VAR check complete. Come on, guys. We are into stoppage time here at the end of the first half. 1 minute of stoppage time. That's a foul and a free kick on Gyökeres Kanade. Ibrahima Kanade. Jurian's still complaining about the penalty. He went down too easily. And it's halftime. Alright, I have to stand up for like a minute. So
Okay.
we will be right back. There we go. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Just had to stand up for a minute and stretch out the back. Having a bad back sucks, people. Like, I feel like sometimes people are like, oh, it's a back injury. It's no big deal. It's a very big deal. I'm gonna search and see if I can find out anything on Saliba. Maybe they say something on the um, thing. Let's go to our blog. They generally would know if something had been said. Jay understands. Yeah. I hate that we have Martinelli going up against the Barzilai. Because Sabazalai's not a right back, and Martinelli is not the kind of player that will attack him on correctly.
Mm.
Alright, here we go. Yahoo Sports is coming from the Standard, I think. Says that Saliba appeared to injure his left ankle or foot. I'm hoping that he just landed wrong and won't be out for very long, or at all.
Yeah.
But Jay saying having degenerative arthritis with sciatic nerve slip-ups from time to time sucks ass. That sounds awful. I have degenerative disc disease. I have had a nerve ablation in my back. I have had epidural injections in my back, and we're looking at more nerve ablations in my back because we're just going to go in and kill the nerves because there's nothing else to make the pain go away. I also have a bulging disc that presses on my spinal cord, but I'm, quote, too young to have surgery on it. It's ridiculous. So, Matt, what are your thoughts at halftime?
Hmm. They need to do way better on those free kicks for sure.
They do, for sure. Yeah, all the free kicks, Liverpool or Arsenal, were just awful. Either. Like, who cares that I am not in my 60s or whatever they do say for the back pain? I'm in pain. You know why I'm in pain. Do something to make it stop. But they won't. There we go. Jay saying, leave them in pain until a certain age. They'll make it. Sure of it. Yeah. Dude, my back is killing me. I just had the epidural injections like 3 weeks ago, and they never took. So I got no relief from them. It was awful. Let's take a look at the stats. Arsenal with more possession, but it's 50.6 to 49.4, so it's been a very even game
Yeah.
possession-wise. Arsenal with more XG, but it's only 0.34. Liverpool's is 0.09. Liverpool have not come close to scoring in this game. The shots and the corners and everything are all the same. Arsenal were the better team in the first half for me. And I know people are going to say, oh, you're the Arsenal fan. Of course you're going to say that. But no, Arsenal were the better team for me. Liverpool can't make any sort of attack in the attacking third. like Arsenal's defense has been so good in this game. Because Liverpool have been in some good positions. It's just their shots get blocked, the passes get intercepted, something happens, they can't get shots on goal. They've only got the two shots, none of them on goal. My watch is going nuts again. I hate this thing sometimes. Well, it like picks random times during the day and sends me like notifications of all my emails instead of sending me notifications of the emails as they come in. I don't get
Yeah.
it. Um, Jay saying, on top of that, if your nurse or doctor sucks ass, then them missing the exact spot adds on to the pain, and them retrying does nobody any favors. Yeah, I actually really like my doctor. I just think that this happened to me the first time I had the epidural shots too. They just didn't take, and I had to have them again. I am just trying to not be in pain on my cross country flight in October. And I whoops, we'll put that up for the halftime, sure. Um oh, I forgot I made this say Adelia's Arsenal watch-alongs. That's very funny. Um yeah, it sucks. This absolutely sucks. I've been dealing with this bad back for ages now. Definitely years. I had surgery on it in 2022 to do the nerve ablation, and they told me that it would probably have to be done again, like every 4 to 5 years. And here I am, like 3 years later, and I'm in so much pain I can't function sometimes. Like I can't do anything. I have a lot of stuff like physically I have to do, and you know, I know you're not supposed to bend over, but like pick stuff up and all this stuff that I have to do, and I can't do any of it because my back sucks. And I don't have the sciatica, Jay, but it's like constant, horrible, awful um pain right in my like L5S1 is my problem in the area. So it's my lower back. And then the bulging disc is at L4, L5. So it's right above it. Like constant horrible pain in your lower back is really hard to deal with. It's really hard to deal with. Do you know what is so funny to me, Matt?
Huh.
This Deal Dash, you remember Deal Dash commercials from back in like 2009? The online auction place where they're like, "Oh, you can come and you can bid on things and get them for like 90% off." But they
Yeah.
don't tell you that you have to buy your bids and then pay the money for whatever you bid. It's back. Like I guess it never went away, but all I see is so many Deal Dash commercials now, and I'm like, "Where? What on earth?"
Uh,
It's so strange. I am going to have to lay on a heating pad when we're done with this. Oh. Let's see what else do we got here? Any interesting stats? Possession very even. The passes very even. Arsenal's completed 85% of their passes. Liverpool's completed 82%. Um Long passes even. Liverpool's played two through balls, but neither of them worked. Touches in the opposition box. This one's an interesting stat. Arsenal 12, Liverpool 2. And I think that just shows that Arsenal's attack is being better here than Liverpool's.
yeah.
David Raya has not had to make a save yet. Allison did make the one save on the Nani Madueke shot. Ryan Gravenberch has the only yellow card of the game. Fouls are pretty even too. 5 for Arsenal, 4 for Liverpool. So it's not like Chris Kavanaugh's refed a horrible game so far. I'm just waiting because that's what you have to do when you're in the Premier League. Unfortunately, like this, sometimes you will get a referee and they'll have a great performance, and sometimes you will get a referee and they will not. There are a few referees where it's always a not. Chris Kavanaugh's not one of them, I don't feel like. So let's look at the table currently. Chelsea's in first, but that might not last long. Everton in 5th. Sunderland in 6th. Man City is in 12th. They are not doing well. So I remain shocked that Man City lost to Brighton today. Because that was another late one. Like, City took the lead, and then Brighton tied it up, and I was like, oh, that's going to be a draw. And then, like, I don't know what minute it was, but it was late.
Yeah.
Oh, Ferris has now clarified that his WTF in the Discord was about Saliba. Thursday, the NFL season kicks off. Ferris and Caleb, I believe, are doing shows prior to the Cowboys and Eagles game, and then after the Cowboys and Eagles game. So watch out for that. I'm thinking Ezra's got to come into this game for Martinelli. Martinelli's just doing nothing to attack Sabazalai, and we need that. Like, if you have someone playing out of position in the defense, like, your best tactic is to attack them, right? But we were playing,
Yeah.
like, everything down Liverpool's left-hand side, and Mataweki's been attacking Kirkej and doing well, but, like, we need to attack Sabazalai. And we can't do that with Martinelli. I love Gabby Martinelli. Gabby goal. I think he's great, but he really needs to, like, learn to pass and not just take everyone on himself, because every time he takes everyone on himself, it does not work.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us. If you would like to help support the channel a little bit, we have a Patreon, we have a Ko-fi page. You can always buy us a coffee. We have a Cash App and a Venmo you can donate to. Appreciate all the donations. They go directly back into the channel to make things good for the channel. And we've got 2 YouTube channels and the 1 Twitch channel, so we're trying to expand and stuff and make a go of it. So anybody that wants to give us a little help, it's much appreciated. You can also follow us on social media. There's links to all of that stuff in the description of this episode if you're watching on YouTube, or it's on letsgetreadynetwork.com. I gotta work on the store. Changing up the store a little bit, the merch store. Get some better stuff in there. Alright. Second half's about to begin. Change this back to current score. Alright. It looks like a beautiful day in Merseyside. can't start the game because one of the Liverpool players was in the wrong half. There we go. Now we're back underway. Liverpool is attacking the Kop because of course they are. And Arsenal attacking right to left in this half on the TV. Herkej attacking, Madueke attacking Herkej has had some good stuff for us so far, but we need the we just need the Martinelli to attack Sabazalai better. Oh, hi Robin.
Gotta give him medicine. Today's the last day of it.
Liverpool doing a little better, I think, at the start of the second half. We're 48 minutes into this game. It's still 0-0. The thing I will say about Martinelli is that he does get back and track a little bit. Ekatike penalized with the foul. He's complaining that it should have been the other way, but the assistant referee was right there. Do we have this dumb 8 seconds rule thing happening today? You can just shove someone to the ground going for the ball, and that's not a foul. Jay saying that right there is rugby. Absolutely. Rugby is a great sport, but it is not the sport that we're watching this morning. Someone just said 6.5 million is the amount of money that Liverpool has spent in this window. And that's a very interesting way to phrase that. 650 million. Come on, guys. Let's do good here. What are we doing here? Terrible shot from Ryan Gravenberg. Not even on goal. What are we doing here? I hate this play out of the back shit sometimes. We're at 53 minutes of this game. Liverpool, I think, have come out of the break a little bit better possession-wise, but they still can't get a shot on goal. Good track back there from Martinelli. Throw in for Arsenal. Right in the middle of midfield. That was stupid. I don't know what that was. Timber over from Madueke. Madueke got a corner out of that, and that is good work.
Yeah.
Nani Madueke has been very good in this game so far. Declan has not been very good with the corners today. He needs a good one here. That was just... Why? I don't understand that. They just said in the whole of last season we took 4 outswinging corners. We've taken 5 outswinging corners today. I don't understand. I know you gotta not be predictable, but they're not very good at the outswinging corners. They've proven that today. So let's get back to the in-swinging corners. '56th minute of the game now. Looks like Curtis Jones is going to come on for Liverpool. Liverpool fans mad that that's an Arsenal corner. Again, we can just shove a player to the ground. No problem. What the hell is this? Arsenal have been very well organized defensively so far in this game. Liverpool's not had any attacking joy or quality. They haven't had a good chance. The press has been good from Arsenal. That's a foul on Martinelli. Liverpool just played a ball over the top there to Salah from Van Dijk, but Martinelli and the people who were back defended it well. Oh, that's right. Next week's an international break, so there's no games next week. Oh. That was close, Matchweek. That was good. Virgil van Dijk is yelling at Konate. No wonder Liverpool made a bid for Mark Gahey, apparently. Konate is not good.
Oh.
It was close, Matt. Matchweek again. Matchweek's been, I think, the best player in this match. I mean, he's replacing Saka in this game, Matchweek, and when Matchweek replaces, he has to take the opportunity, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like Matchweek, like I said, has been the best player in this match. Like, to me, he's man of the match so far. Yeah, Liverpool just can't get often behind the Arsenal back line, and I mean, good on the defense. We had to take Saliba out of the game. Christian Mosquera, I think, has been pretty good since he came in. The flag is up. It's not going to count. Liverpool bundled one into the goal, but it's not going to count. There will be a VAR check. He's offside.
Oh,
Yeah. He's
oh,
offside. He's offside. Definitely offside. By a good yard. Offside confirmed. No goal. McAllister off. Curtis Jones on for Liverpool. Hi, Robin. Thank you to everyone who's watching and has been chatting. Appreciate it. We're at 61, almost 62 minutes. We need a goal in this game. And here comes Arsenal. Matchweek attacking Kirkaj again. Over to Timber. Calafiori shot is blocked. Whacked by Gabrielle. Off of Kanate. It's a corner. Can we please hit an in-swinging corner this time? That went off his arm, but I don't think... He's... It's a corner. Liverpool fans are mad about something because they're Liverpool fans. Don't hit an out swinging corner. Hit an in swinging corner. Declan, come on. But he's positioned for an out swinging corner. Oh! Clash of heads in there. Calafiori and Kanate, I think. It's been a long time since I collided heads with someone. Probably since I was a kid.
yeah.
But it hurts from what I remember. Snark saying Nani needs a taller net. For that shot, definitely, but he had a great shot on goal earlier that Allison made the only save of the match on. Fans are singing something now. At least it's not You'll Never Walk Alone. I don't know what it is, though. I have a real difficulty understanding what the fans are singing.
Mm.
That's why I don't know the songs for the Arsenal players. Come on, defend well here. Right to Raya. Virgil van Dijk got tackled and then rolled like 4 times like he'd been shot.
Uh,
Gyökeres is getting a yellow card for it, sure, but like that seemed excessive. He just went for the ball and clipped Van Dijk's foot. I don't think that required the dramatic roll that Van Dijk did afterwards. And I honestly don't think that was a yellow card either. I think both the yellow cards in this game were not yellow cards. That was a foul, maybe, but not a yellow card.
oh, nice.
Raya's getting a little more work in this half than he did in the first half, but still, the defense is holding. It's still 0-0. We're in the
How
68th
did
minute.
Arsenal get Drake as their goalie?
Matt.
Uh,
Not Eze looks like Eza. His name is Eberichi Eza. He looks like he's about to come on. Hi Jimmy, my friend Jimmy's in the chat. How's it going? Thanks for joining us. Come on. Raya. Good move there. Liverpool's getting the better of this half, I feel like, Matt. What do you think?
yeah, they've been on the attack more.
Yeah. Still plenty of time. We're in the 70th minute. Odegaard's coming on. Eza is coming on. Odegaard for I don't know whose number that is. Marino's? Martinelli coming on off for Eza. Mikel Marino, that's what I thought. Coming on for coming off for Odegaard. Odegaard's getting the captain armband. The Arsenal fans are very happy Eza's on the field. Maybe Eza can attack Sabazalai like Martinelli never did.
Too busy drinking that apple cider.
That's very funny, Matt. Martinelli's. We have Martinelli's every holiday in this
Yep.
house.
Mm.
But they just said on the broadcast that Ez's last 3 Premier League appearances have been against Liverpool. Or 3 of his last 4 or something. That's pretty crazy. Yep, you cannot take that free kick early. The ball was still in motion. We have the ref cam? Why do we have the ref cam? I do not understand why that's a thing. Corner. For Liverpool, their first of the game, I believe. Urian Timber is yelling at people, as he should. Come on, guys, let's defend this well.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
It was defended well. Declan coming back for that block. That was good. And now it's another Liverpool corner. I'm confused as to why Sabazala is playing right back, but I don't care at the same time. Like, I just don't. We defended it all well in the end. Now we just need to get possession back. Let's take a look at the possession stats. See where we're at. Yeah, Liverpool's now up 57-43 in the possession, but they haven't done anything with it. Snark says they're doing the same thing they did with Trent Alexander-Arnold. Why? Just buy a right back.
That's 3 first names.
Yeah, Trent Alexander-Arnold had 3 first names. 2 of them were his last name, but 75th minute, still 0-0. Chiesa coming on for Liverpool, apparently. Why? They, like, barely played him last year. I'm so confused by the sudden use of Chiesa.
Huh.
Come on. Eza. Gyökeres. Over to Calafiori. Madueke. Come on, guys. Eza. Oh, come on. Oh, Palafiore slipped. Damn it. You can hear someone in the crowd yell, "Set piece FC!"
Or
Not coming on yet, Chiesa. Penate apparently needing medical attention. Here come the trainers. Man, I'm so mad it's in Kansas City, the Premier League Fan Fest, instead of Denver. Denver's
yeah.
better. Not that I probably would have been able to go because it's next month and that would have been like $200 to fly there round trip, but gotta save that money for the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
But it would be really cool if they do one in Denver one day and I get to go. So
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
I don't know what's going on with Kanate. I think he's cramping in his leg. Snark saying those are weird water bottles. Indeed, they are.
Oh, why don't you show Snark your new water bottle?
Snark, my Stanley Cup is Arsenal. Kanate looks to be coming off. Chiesa's coming on for Ekatike. That's an interesting. Joe Gomez coming on for Kanate. Ekatike looks very disappointed to be coming off. Joe Gomez for Kanate. Kanate did not have a very good game, in my opinion. Definitely the lesser of the two center backs for Liverpool. That was 3 minutes. Come on, guys. Ah, I think Chiesa through the middle. Interesting. That's a free kick for Liverpool. Come on. That's a yellow card for what?
Huh.
First off, he gets the ball. Looks like. That's not a This is a goal. I'm gonna be so pissed. Salah and Sabazalai around the ball. Salah trots away, so it's just Sabazalai. God damn it!
Oh,
I'm really mad now. Shut up with your special goal comments, commentator dude. John Champion, that was not that
damn.
special. I'm so mad. I am so mad. It hits the bar and goes in. Are you fucking kidding me? We get John Champion when Sky has Peter Drury. So it usually used to be Peter Drury, who is excellent. But when Peter Drury works for Sky now, we get John Champion. It's not good. It was a great free kick. I will give him that.
Yeah.
It was not otherworldly. Oh, I'm sure it's livened Anfield up. Goals do that. That's the dumbest thing he said all day. As a. Are you. Fuck this. So mad now. Come on. Oh, so you can just bundle people. And this is what I hate about refereeing in the Premier League. You should not be able to just shove someone to the ground. Commentators are talking right now as though the game is over and Liverpool have won. Come on. Arsenal corner. Beerts is down with what seems to be cramp. They're giving him energy gel and stuff. No, it's not worth another look. Stop showing it. Beerts is coming off. Endo is coming on for Liverpool. I forgot Endo played for Liverpool, honestly.
Uh,
We're in the 89th minute. Nani Madueke is coming off, and he's being replaced by the 15-year-old wonderkind Max Dowman. Oh my god. It's still an Arsenal corner. It looks like it's going to be finally an in-swinging corner. Allison punches away, I think. Something got it away. Come on, guys. We do not have much time. Here's the 15-year-old. I just can't believe that our move, when we need a goal, and it's the 89th minute, is to bring on the 15-year-old. But that's what happens, I guess. 7 minutes of stoppage time. Okay, so there's still plenty of time. We don't want Gilchrist on the wing. What is going on? Get him through the middle. Ah, that was a terrible, terrible cross. And now Timber is down. I think that looks like cramp. Oh my god, stop saying that shit. You have established that already. I don't understand what's going on either. Timber is absolutely useless, but we have like no one to bring on for him, I guess. So he's just staying out there. Come on, guys. Mascara did great there. Not happy, Matt.
Yeah.
VAR check for a possible handball? Oh, that definitely hits the Barzillai on the arm. Come on. Come on. Game's over. Fuck Liverpool. That's all I have to say. Any final thoughts, Matt?
Nah.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for joining us. Everyone who was in the chat today, all of that good stuff. Like we said, Let's Get Ready Network.com has all the information on how you can support the channel. And until next game, which will not be next week because next week's an international break, we're out of here.